So, Teresa's been stashing blanks. But why? Probably because she wanted to fake a homicide. Yeah, that makes sense. But something tells me she didn't go through with it, for the simple reason that the box of ammo hasn't been opened. That's right. This is all very well, but I still don't know anything about what she was planning or why she didn't go through with it. I'll have to keep digging. There are two very interesting things about this photo. The first one. Let's find the second one. Good, the second one. This photo was taken at 6:40 p.m. You can see Carlos leaving the building by the bridge exit. Interesting.
Who are you? Did Ed's friend send you?
Ed's friend?
Jeez, you're a cop? Listen up, I got nothing to do with that guy.
For starters, I'm not a cop. But I'd like you to tell me about this friend.
I should have known. With that sneaky look of yours, you gotta be a PI. So, you're the guy that called?
That's right.
Who are you working for? Who's paying you?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Listen, buddy, I'm in the business of selling kicks. I don't work for the cops or the mafia, and as far as I'm concerned, you PIs can go to hell. Anyway, I don't know nothing.
Well, I think you do. Who exactly is Ed's friend?
Screw you! None of your business!
Whatever. Ed was killed yesterday. I was just thinking the cops might try pinning this on you. Who knows? You might be the one who pulled the trigger. Or you could be next on the list. It's really something to think about. Hard to say.
What? What is this shit? Ed got himself killed? Well, shit, it's not my fault. I got nothing to do with it.
I'm willing to believe you, but tell me more about Ed's friend. Why are you scared of this guy? Do you know him? Who is it?
Guys like that, you don't need to know them to be afraid. You can smell death on him from miles off. It's written all over his face. I bet a whole year's pay that guy shot more people than he's had hot dinners. If he finds out that I ratted on him, I'm as good as dead.
Hey, we never met. I don't even know anyone called Sonia.
Yeah, I got it. So what's in it for me?
Sooner this case is closed, sooner you'll be safe.
Okay, I overheard Ed on the phone. He was talking with some chick. He whispered something about official secrets. Well, you know, I listened in. I'm not sure, but I think he was talking about his buddy. Tom, that was his name. He was talking about a hideout near the end of the bridge.
So, his friend Tom's got a hideout. That says a lot. Do you know what bridge he was talking about?
Yeah, Drown Man's Bridge. I think that was the name. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm sure you won't mind if I give your apartment a little search. Better me than the police, don't you think?
Jeez, you got some nerve!
Shit, what's the matter with you? Get a grip. Everything will be fine. I thought we were cool. It's not difficult what you've got to do. All I'm asking you to do is to distract him for one evening. Just keep him busy. That's not too hard, is it? What are you bitching about? It's nearly showtime. Stop freaking out. I told you to stay on him all evening because we've got a little surprise lined up. Capiche? I told you, it's a friend. A friend. What's so damn fishy about that? All right. Listen real good, bitch. I paid you a shitload of money to keep my friend busy. We agreed how it was gonna work out. So, do what you gotta do and stop pissing me off. If you wimp out on me, I swear, I'll come round and bust open that pretty face of yours with a hammer. Then, you'll have to look for another line of work. Have I made myself sufficiently clear?
This little device is a goldmine of information, providing you can make sense of it. Yesterday, Sonia received several text messages from her mother. I don't know for sure that it was really her mom, but the messages came from someone called Mom. It was about a parcel delivery. Yeah, something about picking up a parcel. My first impression on reading these text messages is that they look like coded messages. I'd bet the farm on it. But all this doesn't tell me anything more about the type of package or the true identity of the person hiding behind Mom. Under dialed numbers, one number in particular was called frequently yesterday between 5:42 p.m. and 6:02 p.m. Must be because the person called wasn't at home, at least until 6 p.m. This number's familiar. Who does it belong to? Of course! I came across 3 voice messages from the same number. A man's voice. Who was it? You got it. And what did I learn from the messages? Ed was frightened of someone. Sonia had given Ed a job. Ed had given Sonia a job. Sonia's job involved springing a man from prison. Sonia's job involved keeping a man busy. Sonia was afraid of the man. To calm her down, Ed said it was his brother. To calm her down, Ed said it was a friend. Now that makes perfect sense. All that remains is to find out which man she had to keep busy one evening.
The answer's right under your nose. It's practically jumping out at you. You don't even need to turn the box. Right under your nose. Come on.
How did you know Ed Lexter? How did you meet?
Ed, was an old friend. I known him since way back, that's it. An old friend.
That's funny. I could have sworn you were only recent acquaintances. I would have even bet he picked your name at random.
That's stupid. What makes you say that?
This. I found this at Ed's place. Take a look.
That don't prove nothing.
Partly it does. And then let's suppose some guy threatens to, and I quote, bust open that pretty face of yours with a hammer. Surprised?
How you know that?
I came across his message when I was playing around with your cell phone.
So what? What does that prove?
Nothing. I just wanted to make sure it was nothing more than some sort of money deal between you two. Let's try to save some time here. You're gonna tell me all about the job that Ed gave you. Ed got your contact details from an ad, didn't he?
That's right. He said he had some work for me. Easy job, well paid too.
When did he contact you for the first time?
Week ago.
Okay, so you'd never met before.
Yeah, that's right. I heard about him through colleagues. He's well known in the profession.
A good client?
Client? Yeah. Good? No. He had a reputation for being violent and not paying, as well as being into all sorts of kinky stuff.
I see. You said he wanted to give you a job. What kind of job?
He wanted me to spend the evening with his friend Tom.
Spend the evening? That's all?
Yeah, that includes entertainment. You want me to draw you the picture?
No thanks, I get it. But there is something I don't get. From listening to your phone messages, I thought... the job freaked you out.
So what? What don't you understand?
An easy, well-paid job generally makes you interested, not scared.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if your mom dropped you on the head when you were a baby. The job was easy. I just had to spend an evening with a friend and keep him distracted. Otherwise, Ed promised he'd do a real number on me. Don't you think something's strange?
Yeah, it seemed that... Ed was placing way too much importance in such a pointless mission.
Ah, at last, it's starting to sink in. That's what flipped me out. I could smell something was wrong a mile off. I couldn't care less about the job, I'm used to it. But I didn't like what was behind it all.
All right, I've got to find out what he was hiding.
Yeah, rest your brain cells. I'll tell you what was wrong. Tom had just broken out of prison. When he got here, he was still wearing his prisoner's clothes.
Was he alone?
Nah, there was some girl with him.
What happened?
They got here through the sewers. It was about 5 p.m. The girl asked Tom to get changed, and she took his clothes and was out of there.
Uh-huh. And then?
Yeah, then the guy did a real good job of dirtying my bathroom sink. He shaved and cut his hair. He could have blocked up the pipes with all that hair he had on his face. Afterwards, he just wasn't the same guy. He was, unrecognizable.
How'd the evening go?
There was no evening. The guy left after that. He was in one hell of a hurry.
All right, thanks, Sonia. I'm sure I'll have some more questions for you, but we'll worry about that later.
What do you want? What do you want?
Hello, ma'am. I just wanted to see Tom.
Never heard of him.
What? It could be short for something, like Thomas or Tommy.
There's no Tom or Thomas or Tommy here. But I do have the number for the police. If you don't get the hell out of here!
Yeah, it won't be necessary. I'm leaving.
Good riddance! What do you want?
Ma'am, did you see or hear anything unusual last night?
Yeah, gunshots. Are you with the police?
No, I'm a private investigator. Did you notice anything else?
Yeah, there was a man hanging around the end of the alleyway just before I heard the gunshots. That's all I could see. It was too dark.
Did you see him come out the back alley?
Yes, at 6:58 p.m. I know exactly what time it was because that's when Reg Carson presents the contestants. You know one, Who Wants to Be Stinking Rich? And 2 minutes later, I heard gunshots. Came from the bridge, I think.
Good, but before that, did you see anyone enter the alley?
Oh, before the program, I was on the phone to my granddaughter, Allie. I didn't see nothing.
Okay. Did you see his face?
Oh, well, not really. All I saw was that he was wearing prisoner's clothes. I'm dead sure about that. Now get lost!
Right. Thanks for your help. There's no Tom at the address you gave me.
I don't believe it. Unbelievable. Ed lied about the name of the guy he sprung from the can? You're kidding, right?
Okay, that'll do. It's not surprising, I admit, but could you at least describe him to me?
No problem. Faces like that you don't forget in a hurry. Huh, real piece of work. What do you want to know? How he looked before or after he shaved?
After. I want to know what he looks like today.
His hair's thinning at the temples. His hair's combed back. He's got a piercing gaze, thick but fine eyebrows, big nose, and a large scar across the left cheek. A square jaw, no beard, no mustache.
Let's try putting this face together.
No, you did it wrong somewhere. I can see one thing that isn't right. His hair's thinning at the temples. His hair's combed back. He's got a piercing gaze, thick but fine eyebrows.
Let's try putting this face together.
That's it. That's a killer's mug, all right.
That's definitely Carlos Montoya. I knew it. One last detail.
Yeah, hell, go right ahead. I got nothing else to do today.
You said Carlos left after shaving. What time was that?
5:45 p.m., more or less.
Thanks.
What do you want?
Hello, ma'am. I just wanted to see Carlos Montoya.
And what's your business with Mr. Montoya?
It's personal.
Nothing. I won't have people bothering my law-abiding tenants.
But
No buts! Get out of here! There's a killer roaming the streets, and how do I know it's not you?
ma'am,
Get out of here before I call the police! You stupid terrorist!
Hey, Robert. I came across some newspaper articles about the jewelry gang case. You must have been real young when that went down. Anyway, what a great start to a career. Congratulations. Sure could have been, but no, it wasn't me. Everybody makes the same mistake. The Officer Robert that arrested the gang was my dad. Officer Robert's father is called Officer Robert. I wonder what the mother's called. Officer Robert? Go figure. I was just thinking. Beg your pardon? I was just thinking how apples never fall far from the tree. The children of great detectives go on to become great jackasses, great wastes of space, great dumbasses, maybe. Hell yeah, detective. You got no idea how proud I am to walk in my daddy's footsteps. I can imagine.
Breaking and entering? My area of expertise. First things first, open the shutters. Piece of cake. Unless there's an alarm connected to it, you'll have to deal. What's the model? I think it's a 1202081-0G. That's the only one they do nowadays. Easy. Just put the green squares in the middle.
Now, the way I see it, there are two reasons why someone might want to case my joint. One, the guy's just plain stupid. Two, the guy's got a bigger pair than a rodeo bull. So, which is it, friend? One or two?
Which one? That's easy. I got me some big cojones.
Hey, you're good. I like you. All my life I've been stuck with lousy partners, bums, losers. The type of guy who pisses his pants if you so much as look at him. But you're different. I don't intimidate you. I like that. Enough not to shoot you where you stand. Well, at the moment, anyhow. Let's have us a little chat. What's your name?
Johnson. Red Johnson.
Okay, Red. I'm Carlos. But I think you knew who I was before you came through my window. Tell me, Red. What the hell are you doing in my pad? What are you looking for?
What am I looking for? You.
Me? No, that's what I call a clear, short answer. Okay, you found me. So what now?
What now? We can have ourselves a nice little chat.
Okay, Red. You want to chat? So start talking. You're obviously a PI.
Huh?
Don't look like that. You're too ballsy to be part of the underground, and not stupid enough to be a cop. So what could you be if you're not a PI?
That's right. I'm a PI.
Okay, now listen up. Do I look like the sort of guy who wants a cozy little chat with a PI?
Come to think of it, not really.
You're damn right. We're gonna keep this real short. You don't give a shit I broke jail. PIs deal with cheating partners and dead bodies, not prison breaks. You got me?
Yeah, I get you.
So you're here for Ed. That leaves two possibilities. One, I'm not guilty. So I'm gonna tell you the truth. Something like, no, Mr. Detective, I swear I didn't kill that man. Two, hell yeah, I whacked him, but I haven't started enjoying my newfound freedom yet, so I'll sweet talk you. I'll come out with some bull like, no, Mr. Detective, I swear I didn't kill that man. Either way, boy, you'll be leaving here with your tail between your legs, head down and looking like the jerk you are. I think it's time you hit the road, Jack. Unless you got a real good question to ask me.
Nope, that's all, thanks.
Real pleasure, Red. But don't ever set foot in here again, you hear me?